Hello and welcome to a game called Hogwarts Legacy. And let's just continue. Middle of helping Ominous probably at this point stop Sebastian from doing bad things, like using whatever it is to cure whatever it is from his sister, which will probably require a dark sacrifice.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Alright, let's see what's up.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet
shit.
and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Alright, I'm back.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Yeah, he's probably been possessed by dark magic.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Yeah, I should probably put a fire type move. Bombarda, Confringo. Wait, no, not Bombarda. Incendio and Confringo.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Bunch of zombies. Dang it. Alright. I assume I'm going whichever way it was to where we found the thing.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio!
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Everything is going great, it seems. We've got Ominous covering for us. Sebastian has learned necromancy. And is probably doing fine. And everything's just great.
How many
More-
Inferi are there?
Incendio! Freedom! Incendio!
Alright. I hope I'm going the right way. What am I hearing? Don't want to get ambushed, or actually they didn't. I don't think they were aggro. Alright, I hope this is the way. Is this the way? Was it another way? I totally don't remember which way to go. Oh wait, is this the way?
Revelio. I need to find a way up that ledge.
That didn't work, what the hell? So I need to bring it close to the beginning. There we go. Actually, I don't think I needed that, but whatever.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Oh, what the hell is this? A
The
boss
two of
fight?
you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic
Oh, where'd he go? What? He disappeared. And I have to fight the Inferi? What's going on? Wait a second here. Wait a second. Oh, this is an interesting thing. Ah man, and the zombies. Wait a second. Wait, I have an idea. Would this work? Are we gonna straight up murder Solomon? What's going on here?
You're supposed to protect us. I am protecting
Did that actually work? Oh no, I got it. And he resisted it. Ah shit. Whoa. And he just standing around. Ah, jeez. What does that mean? Ah, wait a second.
Now you've gone too far. Potato!
Alright.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Alright, I can't let you leave, Sebastian. I can't let you leave alive. At least until you teach me about a Kedavra.
Sebastian, wait!
Show me your ways, Sebastian. just walk in with my good friend Sebastian.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
What is it?
Alright, can finally talk.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
I wonder, how have you... I want to know that curse.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Well...
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Alright, whatever you say, Sebastian. The Thunderbolt.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian!
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Alright, but now I know an amazing new move. Here we go. Bunch of curses. So I need to go to the Undercroft, right? Where was the thing again? Actually, wait, that's not the thing. Wait a second. I have to wait for the mission to pop up. The quest.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
And I've explored enough, I think. There he is. I guess I'll go and do the main quest then. Alright, time to do main quest.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is great news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Alright, let's go meet the Fig at wherever it is we go. Good thing I know exactly where to go with these waypoints. It's all the way over here. Good thing I randomly touched random flu points. Alright, let's go do the thing. Alright, here I am again. Where's the Fig?
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
I'm already trying to solve this. Got a bunch of stuff there. Do I just fire?
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Oh, does that mean I need to... Or maybe a fire type move.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
What must be done, Lord Fig?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
I'm not certain.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Alright. I can't mount. There we go. I must search for the Lord of the Stone. The Lord. He's very far away.
Witching Fellcroft.
Alright, I guess this is it.
This must be the place. Let's see
Alright.
what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Nothing, because I'm not gonna do that.
Revelio.
Alright, where's this thing I need to do?
Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. You are a fierce keeper.
Maybe I just gotta keep throwing shit at him. Is there no more stuff to throw? I just have to shoot him a bunch? What am I doing? Maybe if I do one of these. Yeah, now this is the way to do it.
Can't we talk about this?
Oh, he doesn't do much damage, so I guess I'll just wail on him a bunch.
I should think he'd be a bit weaker by now.
Ah, man.
I need your help, friend.
Oh, nice. It would be funny if... Oh. Powerful charge. Hold L2. Oh, okay. It'd be funny if, like, you did the kneeling thing and it just ran you over and you had to redo the whole fight. I assume this is slightly faster than flying. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't do this for anything other than the quest. Actually, well, wait a
Did anyone ever
second.
teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
I'm surprised you could regret coming here. Expulso!
I don't regret anything.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Slippery as a goblin helmet pilfer. Expulso!
I should investigate.
I
We're crossing
should.
that bridge whether you like it or not.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Time for you all to clear out.
So shut eye. No, you there. You there. You. What's us out, friends?
Oh, what the?
Only had that murdered woman till you showed up, little cape flapper.
Slow down now. There we go.
Okay, I guess I can't. See you later. Oh, whoop. Just sucked him right in. I don't have to. Do I have to do more? I hope I don't. Only about 100 meters away, feet. 100 feet, meters.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Alright, Bakar. Honestly, if Ranrock knowing exactly where the thing I need to protect is, pretty much we're fucked with all this extra go around. He's probably already got the shit. Or maybe he's a slow reader and doesn't know where it is yet. He's just taking his time reading, but he's really slow or something.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
I guess this was back in the time where the unforgiving curses weren't so unforgiving. Just straight up used it. And he must have meant it too. But as you can see, he's a bit paranoid of people, so maybe it's easier for him to use it. Man, that was a nice killing curse, bro. This is amazing. MVP. Top kill of the game.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
His entrance right here.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Like final battle? Gonna be like Harry Potter versus Voldemort. So I need to go to quest. Oh, I can meet Sebastian. I wonder how this is gonna go. I pretty much sucked all the info I needed out of him. I learned all the curses, unforgiving, and I'm pretty much done with that, I guess. I think I need to go 1 floor down. Or wait, actually, yeah, this is the place. Wasn't sure if this was the place. Alright, as he recovers from his insanity, I assume he wears some weird reconciliation somehow. Unless this is a purely bad end.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Oh, it actually killed the
Turn
dude?
me in.
I guess those were post-mortem spasms, because I thought he was still alive. Like, I thought the curse failed or something, but whatever.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I mean, I can talk, but it's not ominous. It's Anne who you gotta convince, and she doesn't want to see you anywhere near her, so whatever.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
Indeed, I'm so
No
good
matter
of a
what
friend.
happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Like, I'm the best friend. I basically fuck people's lives up and then say they did a good job. Like, I'm the best friend.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Is this an actual choice? I mean, he did murder someone with an actual outlawed curse, but then again, I mean, I use all the outlawed curse, the unforgiving curses. Is this an actual thing where we either turn Sebastian in or not? Let's go if not. Let's go for a full bad end.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
I
Whatever
wonder...
lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Next episode, we go to court. We must defend Sebastian from the clear murder he's actually done with all the evidence against us. But anyways, man. Oh, whoa, Sebastian, you there? Ah, yeah, I got your back, Sebastian. Are you okay, man? Just gonna walk away from me all silent-like? Alright, well, whatever. What am I doing next? I think did I finish Poppy's whole deal already, or do I still need to do Poppy's thing? And also, I know for sure there's also, Natty's thing as well. Okay, I need to go hogs. Oh yeah, I need to make the wand.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Also, do I have any
There's
gear?
Ollivander's.
Oh, wait, I don't want to...
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Alright, let me just go into my inventory and see if I have anything interesting. Have I not gotten anything? I haven't gotten much, it seems. Alright, whatever. Didn't get much gear, probably because I wasn't trying.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Oh yeah, we still need to do the thing. And I assume Natty's quest will pop right in the middle of a cutscene. Alright, here I am.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
We have no idea then.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Nice.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Alright. Well, if you'll let me have the Snidgets, I can start a breeding. Blah. Blah. And breed more Snidgets. Blah. Oh wait, where am I looking? Where am I looking? Oh, the quest isn't... Wait a second. Yeah, wait a second. We're gonna... Do I just... Oh, whoops. I guess I go back to Hogsmeade and... Oh, whoops, I accidentally put a waypoint. Can I... whatever. Dang it, the waypoint is still there. I need to get that out of my face. I'm gonna be annoyed if that happens still. Yeah. Still is there. And I have to go into the world map to get rid of the thing. There we go. Alright, time to do the Ollivander.
When you find a good opportunity
I know all your secrets, Ollivander.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Looks like you forgot to pay.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Ah, so he's the one who cursed Jan. Surprised I didn't just blast him after what I heard. Who wants to be a Avada Kedavra? Get wrecked. Dumbass.
Who goes there? Happy days for you.
Alright, so let's just get this gauntlet of murder going. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to my health there.
You're no match for me. Back some more.
I mean, you can only have so many dudes. Hey, man.
I've never seen such magic.
And you never will again.
It's time to even the odds.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Knew you were still hanging around.
I mean, at this rate, I've murdered so many of these dudes that there shouldn't be many left on this one. Maybe Natty will come and help me.
Little brat.
And also, getting hit with an anvil, that should just straight up murder. Ah man, he teleported.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Man, he keeps teleporting.
You should have joined me.
Oh well, what the hell's happening?
Well done for a child.
Ah man, more douches. Feel like should have killed all of them by now. There's just so many. Wait, Rookwood. I saw Rookwood's health. He's really almost dead. Alright, nice. The chicken. You know what, I have an idea. If it'll let me.
Cannot avoid your fate forever.
Wait a second, Rookwood.
That's just the beginning.
Wait, oh my god, it did the thing where it didn't do the thing. Wait a second. Just go full on. Ah, you fucking douche. Wait a second. Where's Rookwood? Out. Rookwood, go. Oh, wait, that's straight up. Oh, man. Another go of this. He stands no chance. Oh, shit. Murder him. Oh, he only gave me 11 coins.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Man, I finished him off right then and there. Also turned him into a bag of gold. But it was only worth, it turns out, 11 gold. Who would have thought it was so cheap? This is getting to the climactic finish. Turns out I already finished Natty's thing. Bird in the hand. Oh, the poppy thing, and I can do it now. Also, I might need Glacius. Go right here and then put something for Glacius. Okay, Glacius. Glacius. I'll put it here for now. We got some snidgets to do. Right after the climactic fight with Rookwood, we gotta save some snidgets. Who the hell? Random wolf? You stand no chance. There we go. What the hell's happening? Is it because of okay, never mind. Yeah, I was wasting my time, whoever it was.
How remarkable.
What, I can sleep on the ground literally anywhere?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Just bring
Can you
in...
believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Snidgets as well will be in my petting zoo. Random dog, Neasels. Wait a second, Neasels. Neasels. More like... Stop right there! There we go. I'm totally not doing poaching. Oh, it's just a cat thing. You stand no chance of escaping. Any other Neasels?
Revelio.
Ah, whatever. Y'all can escape all you want. Is this? What is this?
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I just gotta figure it out. What am I looking at? Maybe the spiky thing and the sort of key. Spiky thing, sort of key.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Okay, where's the sort of key? Right here. There we go. Wait, am I something? What? Am I doing something wrong? Or is it a different key? A different key. Whoops. Why do they have two symbols that look almost exactly the same? Here we are.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Light in the darkness. Is there something? Oh, shit. What is that? I'm about to murder whatever it keeps popping that up. Wait a second.
See, someone who's afraid of the dark arts.
I assume that's it. No, oh, there we go. Came right to me. Maybe it's. I need. Oh, that's it. I need whatever to be in the light. So this is light. And the opposite way for this. There we go.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
You know what? I bet we're gonna get swarmed by a bunch of poachers, and right when everything seems to be, when all hope is lost, a horde of centaurs is gonna come to the rescue or some shit. That's just what I think will happen, but probably not. Also, apologies for any background noise. Snidgets like old places, old abandoned places.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio.
That was all I gleaned from that investigation. Oh, there's another.
Look at the
lecture.
murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
You know, it'd be funny if the whole time the Gran was the one who did stuff for the Snidgets. So the Gran knew exactly where the Snidgets were. And built this whole place for the Snidgets. Probably not, though. Okay, what am I doing exactly? Also, apologies for scratching. My Burrow-Mastix is digging around and being a weirdo. So don't I need Glacio Bleh? Good thing there's no cooldown.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio.
Do I have to ice something? Oh wait, element?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I think I need this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Really wish it would automatically Wingardium. Because it then removes the goddamn Leviosing.
Leviosa.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And let me just re-equip this. There we go.
Of course. How clever.
Are those Snidgets? Probably not. Those are probably just regular
Look at
birds.
this place.
Also, I realized that That yellow move doesn't work. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just do that and then this?
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
Second! You... No!
The lamb returns to the wood.
Ready your war.
Alright, well, they popped up. But all hope was not lost. Still, they did pop up to help, though.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Alright, let's get that snidget. The many snidgets. Should get my bag ready. Alrighty. Another treat.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Alright, I guess. Avada Kedavra.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
They sort of remind me of a bird from a different game. Not like a bird guy, but it was a bird guy. Like, not an animal, but a bird dude from a different game. From a thing. I'm sure anyone else who knows what I'm talking about knows what I'm talking about, because I don't know what I'm talking about. We finished Poppy's quest. I think we finished Natty's quest, unless we still have to deal with Harlow, even though at this point everything should be finished without Rookwood. And I think we just gotta see how Sebastian's whole thing pans out, and how that'll go.
Revelio.
Is there a fast way out? Was there a fast way out? Can there be fast way out? Do I have to walk the whole way back? Is there a, like, an exit around here? That would be great if there was, like, I don't know, an exit to exit out of here. Because I can't just teleport out of here, so I guess I'll just have to walk out. Maybe there's some other thing I need to, that's gonna happen. Nothing so far. Still wondering who built this place, but whatever. Now I can teleport. What am I looking at? Final repository. I assume there's gonna be some sort of warning before I end up doing like a final. Well, I don't know. With the way this game is, I bet. Actually, you know what? I can probably just continue progressing the story. Probably be able to continue playing after story's done, just in case I accidentally finish the story before I finish the side stories. Should probably get more stuff out of the whatever place, room of requirement, because I'm running low on shit.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make myself look good by not being that.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Oh, he said legacy.
Must be the way to the repository.
This isn't the finals, is it? Still gotta see how Sebastian Natty's stuff goes. I guess I could just continue.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
The hell is that? Actually, is that just one of the lights that's supposed to be like lighting up a location of a trial? The light got left over somehow. Oh well.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
It's the finale? Oh, well, just in time.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Alright, finale time. Maybe.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Ending it with Professor Fig, just like we began it.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with our progress.
Let's get it.
should, for this, I should switch the thing to different things so when I switch it doesn't Let's do it like this. One other dude. Oh, that get hit by.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Nice. Was that the pulso? Another drill gonna pop in. Oh, well, I have just the thing for. Oh, well, there's two of them.
Where are the other professors? You will not take what is not yours.
Ah, shit. Also, I need to deal with it. That troll just mow a bunch of them over? Is that what happened? Ah, man.
This one's almost down.
I can't see shit. Alright.
Now what?
Well, I'm seeing something.
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive.
Oh, well.
It worked. Let's go.
Man, if only we had those.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
And he keeps using the Lumos.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
One less shooting.
Nice.
Let's get this over.
There we go.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
It's a battlefield.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Get the hell out of here.
Not quite enough. Won't let Jesus get it.
Oh wait, let me do this. There we go. There we go. I mean, that was pretty easy, bro.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Shaw.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I mean, I should just do what I was told to do.
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Well, I mean, I already said a bunch of shit to a bunch of other people, but let's just say this for now.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Man, did Big just get annihilated? What the hell happened? What am I doing here? What am I looking? What am I looking for?
Power from the repository.
Okay, I guess I can't use. I should switch the effectiveness to something.
Magic is no match for mine, child!
Am I just supposed to avoid getting hit? What am I doing? Something different? It'd be funny if that straight up killed him. Just like end the game. Maybe I should try to parry them. Okay, I'm doing exactly not that. So I should switch this to something different. Okay, for some reason that missed. See, would I be able to use this? Okay, that one works. Come on, you douche. Wait a second. I guess I just gotta go forward. Oh shit. Maybe if I get some assistance. He's killed so many people at this point.
You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's no way. Here now.
the hell was that move? What did I just do?
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Ah shit, I missed. Ah shit, I missed again. There we go. Oh, whoops. Ah shit. Ah man. Oh, that hit me? What the hell? Alright, that should be it. He's still alive? What's happening? He's still alive, whoa.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
I've completed the story. Oh, but there's still, what is that, elves exam? Or is that just some other thing? But I need to meet with Natty, who again was so impatient that she sent me a text in the middle of a cutscene or something. Okay, I think this one is actually the fight, and this one is probably ending Poppy's story. So we'll end Poppy's story, and then we'll go...
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Alright, so I guess I'll also be ending Sebastian's quest as well. Can I just teleport? Was it here? Oh yeah, it was in the Great Hall, which would have been a long way.
just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Alright.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Alright. Poppy quest complete. And then we'll do meeting with Sebastian, see if that quest completes or if I still have to do something. Where is this it? Oh wait, Professor Weasley, there's another thing. Okay, Sebastian. Alright.
May I remind you that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew? Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself!
Okay.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry, but I'm glad to know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Okay. And that is the end of Sebastian's quest. Now I just need to do natties and then I guess There's something about Professor Weasley and the owl exam. Alright. I assume this is to finish off Harlow. I also assume he doesn't have... I assume if we do fight Harlow, I can probably just Avada Kedavra him like I did Rookwood. Honestly, it would have been funny if during the Ranrock fight, the Avada Kedavra just instantly killed him. Nice. Don't let me
there
mouse
you are.
Must have been imagining things.
Okay, time to finish off Harlow.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish him. I got my Avada Kedavra all ready.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Alright, let's do this.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close. Where is he? I do not know.
Where are you?
We should look around.
No need to look around, it seems.
Right into us!
Say that. You must get what's coming to you. Incendiary attacker! Where's he on? You'll regret that, I promise
Shit.
Had enough?
Certificate to
And they really want to petrify me.
To your knees.
Alright, he's dead. Any more douches?
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Oh yeah, that's so funny.
Natty! No! Natty!
Oh shit, she got crippled?
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Well, that's fucked up. She got crippled. What the hell?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Man, you're looking pretty not great. Unless that's just you're resting from the crucio and you can actually still walk. You're just resting for now.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
I mean, I don't know. I mean, what the thing? Is this like a inflict average? I don't know.
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Well, hopefully you recover. I'm assuming you didn't just get completely crippled and that you'll be fine eventually. What am I doing now? I know I have the Weasley. Okay, there we go. Let's see, this way. This tower goes that. There's some other, I think it was this one. Transfiguration classroom, I think. Oh yeah, I was also thinking it'd be cool or maybe interesting just to do if they did like a tour of Azkaban kind of thing.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the Centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
All right. I see a lock on the quest. What is that? Oh shit, it wants me to complete the wizard's field guide. Oh wait, no, it just wants me to reach level 34. Or maybe it does. Or maybe it just wants me to level up. What is my current level? 32. Man. Definitely take me a bit of time. And I bet that is what the field guide doing is for, but... man, that'll be a bit of doing. Alright, well... that's gonna take a while to do, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm probably gonna play on my own to see if I can level up. And that'll be it for until maybe I get the thing done, unless there's not much to do. But alright, goodbye.